Meantime, there was some speculation that there was going to be a change in interest rates today as the Reserve Bank was having the second part of its two-day meetings. They will have 8 a year, not 11 a year as they previously had. And the headlines started to suggest relief could be on its way because there would either be no further increases or a drop. Yet, of course, the reality was that they made their decision today to hold the line. But again, the idea that this is some sort of pause for celebration is ludicrous. Literally, the financial choke is on. Lots of families, by their millions, are struggling. More than 3 million people need donations to have food on the table. Yet if we keep it at this level, it's apparently going to be amazing. Well, people are drowning financially at this level. So even if there is the beginnings of some sort of a reduction, well, the reduction's going to have to be pretty dramatic for people to actually see a change in their financial circumstances. But again, the rigging of the Reserve Bank, which is what this government has tried to do after what they did to Philip Lowe, the former governor, is that the Reserve Bank governor now, Michelle Bullock, his former deputy, has to come out and explain the decision. But just like the Bureau of Meteorology, or just like any other forecaster, they don't want to lock themselves into what they will do next month or the month after that or the month after that. So you end up with this scenario where, look, would we like to cut rates? Yes, but we'll have a look and double check about things. And remember, inflation and the target of 2 to 3% is the only thing we care about.
We have made good progress. Absolutely, we've made good progress. But there is more work to do. The job's not done. Looking ahead, we're forecasting inflation. We're expecting, our central forecast is that inflation will return to the target range of 2 to 3% in 2025.
But the devil in the detail is even longer than that. In fact, the Reserve Bank is suggesting today that the only time it's going to get anywhere near 2 to 3% is not 2024, not 2025, but 2026. 2026. Now, that may mean that there's not going to be any further increases, but when people who have a loan of more than $1 million need to find an extra $30,000 than they did 2 years ago to pay off their house, the financial pain stays until the rates are cut. Now, interestingly, in the Reserve Bank documents, which here were interpreted by SBS, we'll use their graphic here, that they expect that, yes, inflation starts to move down towards where they need it to be, between 2 and 3%. In 2026, but even then rates in 2026 will be 3.2%. Now that is currently 75% of the increased payments that you are paying right now. So even when the pain is gone, 75% of the pain you feel tonight will still be there. All of this year, all of next year, and then in halfway, maybe, into 2026. Yet the media today, relief. There's no relief. We're still being choked. People are still financially hurting. And $15 a week, while wonderful to change the political narrative, isn't going to change anyone's financial circumstances. And the Reserve Bank knows it too. So sadly, the pain is going to roll on for a long time. And even if everything goes well, everything goes right, nothing is inflationary, there's no further problems in the world, 75% of the increases you have been paying in interest rates is the best you can hope for into the foreseeable future.